I'm Amanda, and this is Not Your Granny's Quilt Show. Welcome back for an update on Abe learning how to quilt. Today we're gonna pick fabrics for his quilt and decide what colors and where we want certain fabrics, and then we're gonna go shopping. So,
shopping!
Yeah.
Something you like a lot.
I love shopping for fabric. So one of the things that we talked about when we picked this pattern is that he didn't like the colors that were modeled.
I don't say I didn't like them. I could think of better.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the pattern printed out.
Pattern.
And we are going to decide what is going to go where, and think about, the possibilities so that when we go shopping, we kind of know what we're looking for instead of wandering around for hours. Even though I could do that, but it's fine. Okay, so the main kind of building block of the quilt is a pole with what looks like, vines or ribbons or something wrapping around it.
I think they can see it.
Yeah, but what if they're not watching?
Oh, right. That's right. It's a podcast.
Yeah. So we want to change some of that so that it looks more like vines and give it more of a natural look. So in the the cover quilt, there's like a black kind of blender fabric as the pole, but we want to change that to a wood, kind of like a wood grain, right?
Yeah, I want a wood grain down the middle.
Okay. And there's some good fabrics that have like a wood grain look.
Okay.
Kind of lines that would give it that feel.
Check.
And then you want white for the background?
Well,
or
yeah, but every so often in these, I want a floral print that has at least one or a couple flowers.
In these?
Well, a couple of them. No, not up here. The white.
That's what I was pointing at. The
you
white.
You were pointing over here.
I was pointing at the white.
Now you were. Okay, so real quick, before we get too deep into this, I want to make sure I understand this page. So I'm going to put this page up here for you guys to see, but what is this saying? So the number of patches is 96. What is that number of patches? Is that half each of the triangles? Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's 96 triangles for that color, which is...
this. Or this one.
This one, okay. So the lighter gray in this picture.
Yeah.
But whatever that color is on the... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're not changing that, but we are going to change whatever this is.
Right.
And so that's cool. But then what is this, yard estimate? So 1 yard will give me 96 patches?
Yeah.
96. Why don't they call it triangle?
I don't know.
Okay.
And then same thing. So
Yeah, wood grain one. 68 number of patches. What is that in 2 plus 1?
2 1/8 of a yard. 2 yards. 2 1/8 yards.
Okay, cool.
And so the white says there's 128 patches.
We're going to take that down to 108. Right?
Yeah. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, but I think you use this for binding too, which is why there's so much of it. The wood grain.
Oh. Do we do that? Would it look like a frame around it, like a wooden frame?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the dark gray, which is the other kind of vining.
Yeah, that goes around.
It's also the border, so that's why there's 2 3/8 yards.
So I was gonna make that one like leaves, right? Like one shade of color of leaves. Mm-hmm. And then the other one will be the other color shade of leaves.
Or you could just do like...
Or should that one have... Maybe we don't do this floral white thing. And this one is like something that's like leaves with flowers throughout it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That'll simplify that calculation.
Okay. So we'll keep the white. And this lighter gray we'll do like a floral with leaves. I think that's good. And then this one, the dark gray, that can be just like a green with texture.
Well, I would think it would be cool with leaves.
Yeah. Well, that I'm just saying like a printed.
But would it have to be the same kind of leaves?
No.
Like I don't want just green. I want like it to have.
Yeah, it'll have stuff. I'm just saying, like, it could be more focused on like the greenery of like leaves and.
Is it? And I would, if it's all. So let's write that. So it's something to do with leaves.
Well, and I think if the floral with the leaves is a lighter color, like this is a lighter gray, and then the greener with leaves has a little more darker, and is like more green, then it will give that more effect of like, oh, you can really see the two different twisting vines.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay. I think we're good then.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So all we got to do now is
Go shopping. We're going shopping. We're going to go to Quilt Crossing.
boom.
My fave. Okay, so over on that far wall, kind of towards the corner is where all the solids start. And then as it comes around, you go into like white on white, white background with grays and blacks, and then black and gray on black, all that kind of stuff. And then it goes more into color. So then different prints and different lines of fabric are all kind of organized by color. And then we can go through and pick stuff that matches what you want. Okay, so this will be our background.
It's got, I don't think you can see it through here, but it's got a leaf print. So it's like, what did you call that? White on white?
White on white, or tone on tone.
Bark.
Okay, so we're gonna pick this brown because it looks like bark.
I'm gonna go for the last one.
This one.
There we go. Oh, wow.
See how I make the brown is gonna be the. We gotta measure.
We're gonna take the whole thing?
Yeah, well, here's the thing is when you finish off a bolt, you get 20% off the fabric.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I use white on white in everything.
Yeah.
So
And then you save $6.27 because of that 20% off. So
thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Roxanne. We're back.
We're back. In summary, again, this is the pattern,
Well, part of it.
part of it. Right, yeah, just, anyway, thanks for clarifying that for me.
Yeah, no problem.
In the white spots here, we're gonna put, you would guess it, white. In the black spot, we're gonna put brown because it's gonna look like wood.
We got wood.
Wood. Would you look at that?
Oh look, this is designed by Amanda Murphy.
Nice. Whoever that is.
Mine
And
is
then we're gonna use this
green leafy.
leafy for one of these. I'm guessing the darker one.
Sure.
Doesn't really matter
Doesn't
as
matter.
long as we swap them.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna use this for the other one that looks like it curls around or spirals around that wood.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're gonna do.
It's gonna be so cute.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm excited.
She's excited.
Are you excited?
All right, so in summary, that's their summary. There's the pieces. We picked it. We did the fabric.
We went shopping. It was so fast, and honestly, that's so nice because wandering around aimlessly can be so annoying. But we went in with a plan, and because of how the store is organized, you kind of just go to the different sections of colors and pick what you like out of that section, and it made it easy.
Yeah, we were done. We had it picked in probably, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
10 minutes at max?
Maximum.
Cool.
High
Let's
five.
do it. All right. Hey, thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time. Bye.